Good morning. What's up, YouTube? We're gonna get into another video this morning, right? Listen, y'all. Make sure y'all like this video. Hit that subscribe button as we get into it. Listen, in the last 30 years, is Kobe Bryant the best scorer in the last 30 years? When we look at Kobe Bryant numbers, we look at Michael Jordan, we look at James Harden, we look at Tracy McGrady, Kevin Durant. Look at all these great, even LeBron James. Look at all these great scoring seasons. Let's go back and look at all the great scoring seasons in the last 30 years. We got number one, James Harden, 36 points, 36.1 points a night. Kobe Bryant, 35.4 points a night. Kevin Durant, Allen Iverson, 33 points a night. Kevin Durant, 32. Steph Curry, 32. LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, 31.6. LeBron James, 31.4, and James Harden, 34 points a night. When we look at this, we're gonna break down James Harden's scoring. James Harden was first scored over 36 a night when the pace has went up. The three-point shot and the error wasn't faded. So if you take Kobe Bryant 35.4, Kobe Bryant would average around 39 to 40 points a night, when James Harden averages 36 a night. Just to let that sink in. Kobe Bryant would average over 38 plus a night when James Harden averaged 34. Just when you equivalate what he was doing in his era and Kobe Bryant doing in the mid-2000s. So that goes to show you, errors means a lot. Steph Curry averaged 32, but he didn't make the playoffs, he made the play-in. It was a great, phenomenal season. Kevin Durant had 32 a night, and that was his MVP season. Great scoring year. MVP 50, 40, 90. LeBron James in 05 averaged 31.4. That was his highest scoring average of his career. Right? Kobe scored 4 more points. Kobe career scoring high is 4 more points for LeBron James. So is James Harden with 5 points more. Kevin Durant's career high scoring this season, in the season, is more. So is Steph Curry. So is Allen Iverson, and so is Tracy McGrady. When we look at Kobe Bryant, we got Michael Jordan averaged 37 a night. The next season, Michael Jordan was 35. That pace was at 100 and something. They were shooting almost 90 shots a night. And so when you look at the Michael Jordan 80s era day and then James Harden, and you look at Kobe Bryant in the mid-2000s, the slowest pace era and the worst field goal percentage shooting era in NBA. That's what it was, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just put that on the table. Kobe Bryant played in the era when the field goal percentage was low and the lowest pace ever. They were scoring 96 points a night in the Kobe Bryant era. So we got to get that out the way, ladies and gentlemen. Kobe played in the worst field goal percentage. Nobody in Kobe Bryant ever shot over 46% from the field for their career. Nobody. None of the greats. By metrics and everything alone. So I don't understand why do these LeBron James D-lovers come on TV, national TV, and on this channel and talk about field goal percentage when Kobe played in the slowest pace in the worst field goal percentage in there. Every great. So that's just a fact, right? I don't know how you gonna get around that. I don't know how you gonna get around that. But let's look at Kobe. Let's break down Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant in the 05-06 season, 35.4 a night, 27 40-point games, 6 50-point games, and I think he had 160 point game. My more impressive Kobe Bryant season, that alone, he would average 40 plus points playing in today era, even in James Harden era. The 31.6 the very next season, where he had 10 50-point games in one season. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a record. That is something that nobody ever done. You got to go back to the Will Chamberlain days, and that's not modern day basketball. That pace was crazy. They were shooting almost 100 shots a night. That pace was crazy. So we're not going to include Will Chamberlain. We're going to include Kobe Bryant. It was Kobe Bryant, 50-point games 10 times. James Harden was very close next with 9. Michael Jordan was 8. And then on this is Kobe Bryant with 6 and his Dame Little with 6. Kobe Bryant almost shot 87% from the free throw line, 34% from 3, and 46% from the field in that 06-07 season. I think that's his more prolific season than the 35.4 because the shooting ability from the free throw line, the people in the 10 50-point game, we cannot in the 4 50-point games in a row. The man was averaging 55 a night for a whole week straight. Let that sink in, ladies and gentlemen. He shot 15% of the season was 10. 80 games in the season, he had 10 games. Almost 14 to 15% of the season, he was scoring 50 points a night, with 10 of them. Let that sink in. Let that sink in, ladies and gentlemen. Let that sink in. I think I'm lying. I think he had 27 40-point games in the 06 or 07, 05 or 06. I think he had 30 plus something. So, yeah, he had 30 plus something. So, the best scorer in the modern day, and not on just the numbers and stats. Look at the variety of ways he did it. Look at his impact on the floor from all three levels. Driving, mid-range, three, post-ups, free throw line shooting. All the ability, it was like contested jump shots, N1 jump shots. Gave it to you any way, each way you can imagine any player can ever do. That's what we talk about when we talk about the Kobe Bryant seasons. Now, James Harden was to the basket, the free throw line in threes. That's why his wasn't as impressive, but it was very, very, very impressive though. It was very impressive because he had 36, man. I don't care what area, it's still a great phenomenon. Nobody else did, right? So we got to get James Harden his credit. The closest to James Harden in his era was 32, and that's Steph Curry and Kevin Durant. Everybody else couldn't match his scoring. So the three ball and the free throw, I mean, sometimes it was hard to watch because he was dribbling shot the ball and then foul him. He get to shoot the free throw and he shoot the step back three. There was no in between with James, and that's why he was so easy to guard in the NBA playoffs. Because the bubble year, I think he averaged 34. All right, the bubble year, I think he averaged 34. That bubble season, he averaged 34 points a night, and he got shut down. They shut him on the Lakers. He got shut down on the Lakers defense. You know what I'm saying? So when I look at James Harden scoring, it didn't translate into the playoffs. Especially when he had another top 75 player on side of him, and Westbrook and Chris Paul. He should have dominated. Kobe doing his scoring, he didn't make it out the second round, but he didn't have nobody. He had Smush Parker, Kwame Brown. Shout out to Kwame, Bust Life, but you know what I'm saying? Kwame Brown and Lamar Odom was the second best player on that team. No other All-Star going against the juggernaut Phoenix Suns. You know what I'm saying? So we got to put things in context, perspective, and that's how I do it on this channel. That's how I always will. And tell me what y'all guys think about my conclusion on who had the best scoring season in the last 30 years. Want y'all like, subscribe, share the video, comment to the video. I'll see y'all next week. Peace.